morning everybody. A little bit early today. It's just gone 6:30 again. Today, house on a ride up on Cleeve Hill. It's just on the edge of Cheltenham town. Nice area up here. Seems to be crisscrossed along this area, right in the golf course at Cleeve Hill where the ride starts. It's crisscrossed all over with trails. I should really head up here one day and just explore all these trails. This route is another one from mountain bike Cotswolds book. I think it's around about 18 kilometers or so. In fact, having said that, it may not be from that book. Maybe one that I just found on OS Maps or on Komoot. But it's only about 18 kilometers. I'm going out later today, or later this morning, so I haven't really got more than 2 hours to get out and back. So I reckon this ride's going to be about 1 hour and 20 minutes on the e-bike if I could go to Fairlick. It feels quite windy on here, which is typical for this hill. I think I've only ever been up here twice before when the wind hasn't been howling. So let's see how we get on. Visibility is not great at the minute. That might clear up, it might not. Much like the last ride that I did. It haven't cleared up by the time I finished. Here we go, first proper downhill section. Won't go all the way down to the bottom because it's a bit of a schlep to get back up, and hopefully we don't fall off, which has happened before. Out the gully. I'll go down to the bottom, show what it's like. That's the end of that. Now it's back up the climb. This looks a bit like this. Not sure I'm going to be able to do it. Let's give it a blasty off while we can get. Getting the boost. pretty steep, it's pretty loose. And it's a bit chunky as well. Oh, bad line. We'll get it. Another ripped up calf. Check it out later. Climb to do. This is a little section. It isn't quite mapped right for some reason. OS doesn't seem to know that this route exists, or this part of the route exists. And the one that someone's kindly mapped on Commute seems to set you off. Yeah, the one that someone's done on Commute doesn't quite go anywhere, just takes you on a lot of dead ends and through growth that you can't really get through. My suggestion is, when you come through that gate, if you're going to do this route, stick close to the fence on your left, and just follow it until you see this obvious path. Ignore your garmin if you're using one, use your common sense. Right, nice little mellow trail here. Kind of meanders down this hill, almost edge of this field. It was a bit slippy today. A bit of rain the last day or two. Nothing huge. With it being so dry recently, it's just made conditions a bit slippier than they have been. We should be fine though. Nothing really too steep on this ride, up or down, apart from that one climb the descent we've just done. It's actually quite an easy ride to do on a normal bike or an e-bike. I think this is fairly typical of Cotswolds riding. The rides that I have done, a lot of them were a fair section of the ride along the edge of farmers' fields. It's quite a good one because it's not actually in the field, which means the wheel's not getting all clagged up with that top surface of soil which seems to get stuck in your wheel, stuck in your mudguard, stops you from riding. So yeah, it's quite a bit of single track here. Again, nothing tricky, not steep. A few pedals keeps you going. Not really need to pedal at all, I don't think. But if you're on a dead line, might be better off. flattens out a bit here. Not the last bit as much downhill. There's that section through this narrow bit of woods. Fast road descent here. You can hear me over the wind. There's always wind mufflers on the GoPro, but it seems to have mixed consistency. Sometimes it seems to work well, other times not so well. So I'm going to try a wind slayer next ride out. Might even try the wind slayer and these dead cats that I've on there as well. Try combo. Nice little short down the trail now through the woods. I forgot about that gate. Right, here we go. Take two. Caught up in any brambles. Pretty short but good fun. Final climb of the ride coming up now. In fact, pretty much a climb all the way back to the car now. So if you're going to do this ride, bear that in mind. Coming up to the end of the ride now. I think there's about 500, 800 metres maybe left to go. Get back to the car. Coming up past the golf course again, pretty much where we started. There's an ice cream shop up here. There's nice coffee, lovely ice creams. I don't think it's going to be open today though. Well, it will be, but probably not at 5 to 8 in the morning. If you have been watching, hope you've enjoyed it. Hope it gives you some food for thought about rides in this area. I look forward to doing more rides in the coming weeks.